with this, pleading for compliance as the state expects to see a spike in cases this week. New Haven's mayor continues to ask those in the Elm City to stay home and do their part. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom with the very latest. Matt.
Well, Aaron, here in New Haven, the number is now up to 319 confirmed cases. That's up from 240 just yesterday. And Mayor Justin Elicker says it's from the very beginning. He says it's likely many more cases than that, folks who may be asymptomatic and unknowingly spreading it to others as well. Now, that's why he has said during his most recent press update that this week is time for people to just hunker down. On Sunday, again, the city had 241. Now it's more than 300. We're told the youngest confirmed case is just a 1-year-old going all the way up to a 93-year-old. Now, according to the mayor, one issue the city is struggling with is what to do with its parks. He says this weekend there was an issue at East Rock. He said, well, for the most part, visitors are doing a good job spreading out, socially distancing. He said over the weekend they had a number of cars parked along the road close to each other. And he says that's not ideal. Finally, the mayor says they continue to get calls about grocery stores not following the governor's order when it comes to cutting occupancy by 50%, making aisles one way and marking 6 feet in checkout lines to encourage spacing. The mayor says it's both large and small stores they've gotten complaints about. So the city sent out a robocall to its grocery stores over the weekend with a pledge that inspectors with the health department will be out there checking.
Obviously, we need to be careful. We need to be careful for many months. But in order to flatten the curve and reduce the load on the hospitals so that we don't have a situation like we're seeing in New York where they're only days away from not having enough ventilators.
Now, the city says it's also teaming up with the C-Click Fix app that it has here in the city, where folks will now be able to ask about coronavirus concerns. They would be able to send in tips if they say that businesses are not complying with those orders or folks are continuing to gather in large groups. We're going to have more on that part of the story coming up tonight at 6. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Certainly.